Ennis says he wants to be undisputed at 47, 54, 60, 68. He wants to be undisputed, man, and that ain't gonna happen with Eddie Hearn, especially the way Eddie Hearn fighters taking L's. The curse of Eddie Hearn. I mean, we knew the curse was real when, they turned around and she ain't even looking. And Frank Warren spanked him every match for 5 straight matches. So he got to overcome the curse to Eddie Hearn if we gonna keep it 100% all the way funky, right? But, politics is gonna stop that. Politics is gonna stop that shit. That's just what it is. The politics. And only person that can really be undisputed for real and just do what he want to do is Canelo Alvarez. That's it. Canelo Alvarez is the only person that can really, do what he want to do in the sport. That's it. So, if you ain't Canelo or Javante Davis or somebody like that, or Mayweather come back, you really can't do what you want to do. And, that's the God honest truth about it. That's the God honest truth. You can't do what you really want to do. So, it sounds good. And he says he also want to do some things outside of the sport of boxing. But, him being undisputed, just one time is going to be tough. And, they like, Crawford ain't beat nobody undisputed. It wasn't no major names. Names don't make you somebody. And obviously, all the top fighters that he fought, that shows you that top rank match make him the right way and not the easy way. It's the difference between the easy and the right way. Top rank match made him pretty good. That's why when it was time to shine versus Errol Spence, he shined. And he continues to shine. And damn, that helicopter hella low. Man, that shit be making me nervous. But looking at everything and all that, he's ambitious. And at least he wants the belt, and he's not saying belts don't matter. Now, he started getting money, that may change. People point of view, opinion change, and people get mad at people for their message changing. But when you go through life, you get more intel and you get more, information on, just life. So your opinions change on everything. You have a kid, your opinions change on parenting. You take a criminal justice class, your opinion change on criminal justice. That's just the way it is. So in my opinion, your true intention should never, who you are should never change as a person, who you truly are. But there are things, messages do change. Messages do change. Once you get more information, they change. So he may get some bread. It may be like, fuck the belts. Nah, I got the money, and money feels better than belts. Remember all about the Benjamins? He said, man, he gave the money for to leave Reggie alone, the bounty hunter dude. He told Ice Cube character, he's like, Booker, he told him, he said, man, go get some punani. He said, money feel better than punani. He said, I like the meat. He said, I want to see the money that feel better than punani. That shit was funny. I was cracking the fuck up. But yeah. So, yeah, gotta get, might get the money in, his opinion might change. Might get the bread and his opinion might change like a motherfucker. Like, fuck them belts, fuck them kids, That might be the case, man. But, in my humble opinion, for real, it's probably gonna be impossible. Too many politics, unless, the only really way he can do is he build his name outside the ring. That's the only way. If he able to build his name outside the ring, that's A1. If he able to build his name outside the ring, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. If he able to build his name outside the ring, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. You know, that's what it is. But if he can't build his money outside, the name outside the ring, and become a household name, then them dudes ain't gonna fight him. He too talented. He punch hard, switch hit. You know, he's a talented guy. Now, if he starts showing some chinks in his armor, or he brings some money to the table, like I said, build his name up, then yeah, he need to be trying to build his name up. You know, get close to, you used to remember they say you should be synonymous with pop culture. It's not hip-hop culture. Hip-hop culture is overtaken pop culture. They don't even have bad boy bands no more. Girl bands no more. That was pretty much the backbone of pop culture down there for some years. You know. So, but yeah. So yeah, he gotta build that name up, but at least he care about the belts. I respect that. He's a hell of a fighter, hell of a fighter. You know, hell of a fighter. But you know, being with Eddie Hearn, being with whoever, it's gonna be tough unless you just got the power to fight whoever you want to fight, like Canelo. If you got that power, he could be undisputed in a matter of 2 years in a couple of them weight classes. But most guys ain't willing to, you know, give you the scenic route. That's like in a seniority shop. If you want to bump somebody in the morning shift, you can bump them if you want to. But ain't nobody in the morning shift giving up their spot, and that's what they really want, just for little old you. We live in an MC Breed type of, rest in power to my brother MC Breed type of world. And I always use this quote by him in the pot: you gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. It's too many people like that. We don't have selfless people anymore. There's so many selfish people out here, man. But a lot of the people that's selfless, they get fucked over the hardest. No diddy. You go out there and you stop and help somebody change a tire, and they put a gun out on you and they rob you. So when you give somebody the helping hand, I mean, it's like, damn. And then they can fuck you over like that. But you gotta remember, Floyd Mayweather, his chance. Jaron Hernandez, he said the guy that he hung up on had a poster on his wall. Gave him an opportunity. We didn't have to give him an opportunity to get a title shot. He passed away. Floyd Mayweather paid for his funeral. So, I'm pretty sure, made sure the family was straight. So being good do pay off. Don't let society shame you. Don't think, oh, I'm doing all these good things and I deserve a reward. It don't work that way. You do good things for people, or you do good things in general, because that's who you are as a person. Just as if a person is a shitty, messed up person, that's just who they are. And a lot of people that do fucked up things, we all made mistakes and, made decisions. You try to rationalize it in your head, but a person that's truly a good person, they conscious eat at it. That's the difference between like a stone cold killer and a citizen, a law-abiding, a regular sane human. That conscience is way gone from that serial killer. It's kind of like women where, women rationalize all the, when they wrong, they rationalize it to be right. And then, when they get with other women, because usually they don't hold each other accountable, when they get with other women, they all, it's never their fault. And that's why they end up, single baby mamas, or they end up owing alone with cats. Or a Rover, a dog named Rover. Or Shih Tzu, named Toodles. They got that same mechanism that a criminal has. Like a real criminal, not a nigga that just committed a crime, or a guy or a woman that committed a crime as a one-off. It was just like, I was on hard times, I had to hit a lick real quick. Nah. We talking about like a real fucking criminal. Somebody that keep killing, that keep killing, that keep stealing, that keep doing crime, and keep doing things, demented things to people. That's what we talk about. That's what we talk about. You know, they got the same way they you know, eliminate the conscience, or they rationalize in their head that I had to do this, or it had to be done, or if I didn't sell drugs, somebody else would have done it. Just as they rationalize that in their head, women do the same thing. When you catch her cheating, she rationalizes, "Oh, you should have did this, and you didn't spend enough time with me. You didn't do this, that, and the third, and you're, you know, that's how they rationalize shit." Same thing with a killer. But, you know, the end of the video is good. He want to go for that, but the politics is crazy. This dude trying to race me. I don't understand, bro. You burning all that gas, brother. That big ass rig. I'm gonna get over. But respectfully, but yeah, man, who's gonna have an uphill battle trying to get them belts unless he build his popularity outside the ring? So, you know, they need to get, I don't know if he need to get with an image consultant, PR person. What's gonna be the strategy to get himself out the ring? Is it gonna get one of them love and hip hop hoes? Is it gonna, and that's the quickest way to elevate yourself and align yourself with a popular woman. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the quickest ways to elevate yourself. Women utilize us for resources, utilize them for the only resource they really bring is clout. Kevin Samuels say he used to pay call girls just that was smart, that spoke multiple languages and did all that shit. He used to just pay them to hang with him to get more bitches or get them in rooms that he usually wouldn't get in. But, you know, nonetheless, it is what it is. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Check out the